Hey guys, welcome back to a different type of video. This video is honestly one of the most insane things I have ever seen. Without any exaggerations, you guys are about to see one of the craziest exploits Rust has ever had. I'm sure some of you guys already know about this, as last time I made a video like this, a lot of people said, hey, I know about this glitch already, or exploit, whatever you may call it. And if you do happen to know about this exploit, trust me, not a lot of people do. And you can comment all you want that a lot of people know it just because you and your buddies do, but it doesn't mean a ton of people do know about this. This is an exploit that's been going on for supposedly over a year now. This has been told by someone who contacted me by email, and this person is named Spracked. He actually is the one who found this out, as there is another group currently using this to raid their base every single wipe. Supposedly they get on alt accounts, as their main accounts have VIPs for that specific server, and they don't want to be caught doing this. They found this out by watching them vanish through a rock, and you know, it's kind of weird when somebody is able to vanish through a rock and is able to steal all your loot from your base without you even noticing. Now, what we decided to do instead of going on that specific server, because I wanted proof that this is an actual glitch on multiple servers, not only that server, we got on 2 servers before finding that this is an actual glitch happening. So we're on my server right now. Here is the server that we're on right over here, CNDBLOOD 2X, lightly modded. There is 16 players on at the moment as this is being recorded on the last day of wipe. I believe this is actually Thursday now, since it's 2 in the morning. Crazy enough, but this is how dedicated I am to upload to you guys, or for you guys. Let's get right into this. Okay, so a couple things to keep note of is that this only happens when you are at a mine shaft, and the reason why this took 2 servers until we were able to find this glitch on this map specifically is because not every map has the mine shaft at a good area for this to actually work. So it definitely may not work on just any server you play on, but considering it only took 2 servers to find this out, this is technically 1 in 2 chance that this glitch is actually working. So basically, around the area of the mine shaft, you should be able to find a weird looking spot like this. Actually, I do need some food. Right over here, this is the little area that you want to kind of look for. It's like a deformed little it's rock, I guess. It looks really weird. Again, it could be anywhere. The way you'll figure this out is by simply doing this. So by walking around, you should be able to just fall through the map. Now, once you are in here, first of all, let me go ahead and turn off God mode, because I don't want people to think that I'm actually like you would die. So let me go ahead and do God false. A little bit of lag there. So let me go ahead and fly back up to show you that you don't just instantly die, in case anybody uses that as an excuse. So I'm not cutting any bits out because I don't want people to think that I turned on God mode. Okay, here we go. So I just fell through, as you can tell. Basically at this point, first of all, actually, I kind of screwed this up. So first you want to find where the base is in the cave, of course. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and fly and find it, because I'm not going to run all the way there. This video would end up being extremely long. Okay, so here we are at the base. Now, the reason why we want to be here first is so that we can look on the map and see exactly where we are. So as you can see, we're over here, and as you see, this is exactly where the base is. So it's right around here. Keep that in mind. Well, we will need to use that for later on. One thing I do want to point out before we do continue, this is not so that you guys can do it. Please consider others when trying to do this thing, because you might actually ruin somebody's day by doing this. Some people dedicate a whole entire wipe into making a cave base that may end up just being completely gone the next day due to somebody using this cheap exploit. I just want this to be fixed. That is exactly why this person contacted me through email. They wanted this to be shown off so this could be fixed as soon as possible. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that this base is created by actual players of my server. You will see the player's name later on. If you have any questions, you could probably ask them anytime on my solo, or what is this, 2x lightly modded server. So this, once again, is created by real players. This is not a base that I created. I was actually initially going to be creating another base over there to use as a demonstration, and I would obviously mention that it is a base that I created for a demonstration, but instead I came upon that base and I decided to use that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and show you exactly how this works. So we know where the base is, and let's go ahead and walk over to this spot again. So yeah, you fall through. Every seed is different, I would assume, so some might bug out, some might not. I'm not entirely sure. So because I know a lot of people are going to be wondering how, like, I just don't want to skip anything, so at this point I'm just going to be fast forwarding it. Basically what I'm going to be doing is going around here where the base is. So I'll see you guys once I go there. Okay, so at this point, I'm trying to look for the base because this is where it should be around right in front of me. So you should be able to see a little bit of a shadow. As we can see, there is a little bit of a shadow right there. And I also apologize because you will be hearing the helicopter throughout this part because, I mean, I'm hearing it right now, so I'm assuming it's going to get closer. But yeah, here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and enter this little spot right here, not necessarily in it yet. Now, this is how it looks like over here. Every base is going to be built differently, keep that in mind. This is just an example on a base that I've already seen on my server. Now, obviously, you could even loot this up and exit, and I'll show you how you can exit in just a moment here. Once again, please do not try to reenact anything that I'm showing. The reason why I'm showing all of these like spots and how you can exit is because I want this fixed ASAP. Okay, so I went ahead and just used the command/prod, which gives me the information of those who have access to this this code lock, and also gives me the code for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and type it in and show you what would I get if there was no code lock, because I don't actually want to destroy it. Okay, so we're back over here. Now, this is what's in the chest. I swear, once again, I did not place anything here. I know what's in this because I was here before, and this is like the third take that I do to record this video, because last time it ended up being an awful video. I was just way too agitated, so this time I'm trying to take it a lot more relaxed. As you can see, 25 rockets that a naked or anyone could get. Like, literally, I'm a naked. I could get 25 rockets and a couple syringes to bring back to base. Now, the reason why I typed in the code, once again, is because I don't want to have to, like, example, if I brought a spear with me, so let's say I brought a spear right over here, I could simply just break this, and I don't want to because it's their base. Obviously, they're not going to be on tomorrow since it is wipe day, but what if they do end up getting on and use whatever they have to raid? I'm not going to be like that. That would be a pretty messed up thing to do, but yeah, I could simply just break this and take the rockets. Also, a reason why it's so easy to take the rockets is that I could jump down here and grab it from the stash. And yeah, here's what's inside of their base. So once you're in here, you can't get out. So the only reason somebody would want to go in here is to check what's in the loot. You could just kill yourself because you're naked once again. But this is the loot that they've gathered up. Once again, these are normal players playing on a 2x lightly modded server, which is mine, obviously. Could you imagine, as a naked, bumping into this guy's base? This is, it's as easy as it says. Like, it literally, as a naked, you could fall into this base and take everything from this guy. Alright, that is absolutely incredibly easy to do. I don't want this to happen, okay? I want this fixed. Please fix this, because this is an issue. This obviously makes it 10 times easier for people to raid bases like these. They'll know exactly where every door is, as you can tell. The reason why I'm showing this, by the way, without hesitating is because it is wiping tomorrow. Keep that in mind. These guys have nothing to worry about, as everything will be gone regardless. So yeah, at this point, I could either jump in here as if I wanted to. I'm sure I could have just jumped like right here and I could have grabbed all of this, as you can see. So look, I could literally go from here. Let's go from back where we started. I'm here. I jump down here. I grab what's in their chest. Oh, look, I got a bolty. I got a couple MP5s, some ammo, and a bunch of guns. You can grab whatever's over there. I got 25 rockets. I go over here. Over here, there is, I believe, a research table. So look how easy it is to grab this stuff. I just grabbed myself 1,300 scrap. Now, if I go around here, there's a bunch of doors here, or not doors, boxes here. You can also grab whatever's in here, which I don't think there's many things. 132 high quality ore. See, that's some pretty good stuff right there. I'm not too sure how far I can go here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you would exit. So as you can tell, this is the cave. As easy as that. I just broke my legs a little bit. I'm at 58 anyways. I just exited this dude's base and took 25 rockets, a couple, like an inventory full of like bolties and MP5s, and now I'm going to run away back to my base. It needs to be fixed. Please, Rust, fix this as fast as you can. I mean, this is a huge issue. I don't know how many people know about this. I googled it all over the place, YouTubed it. I can't find videos about this. Guys, like, it needs to be fixed. Okay, so that's where I'm going to go ahead and end it. I hope I didn't repeat too many words too many times. I tried to make it as fast as I can. By doing that, sometimes it can get really confusing with the words I'm using, but thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know this video is going to get, you know, it's going to be controversial. A lot of people are going to hate it. A lot of people are going to like it. A lot because they're going to think I'm just making it worse, and a lot of the hate is going to come from people who actually do use this glitch and you know, didn't want this to be fixed anytime anytime soon. I personally just think it's unfair for somebody who dedicates a whole entire wipe into building a nice huge cave base and then it gets completely stolen by some naked, you know. I just don't think that's fair. I like playing the game as fair as it can be. I'm all about fairness, as you can probably tell. I just don't like this whole idea here. So I hope you guys did go on to enjoy this video. If you could, I would appreciate a like. All of my servers have wiped today, or will wipe today, depends on when the update is, because I wipe on the update. If you guys would like to go check out any of my servers, simply search up CNDBLOOD and you'll be able to find any one of them. I do want to thank you guys an absolute ton for all the support lately. I want to thank you guys for playing on my servers. Obviously you play on it because you enjoy it, but just considering to try it out is amazing, because a lot of you guys are like, hey, you know what, I like this server, and then you guys play on it, and you know, that helps out a lot. Every penny I put into this is worth it. And yeah, the IP will also be down below. If you guys don't know how to connect using the IP, there's also a video where it's basically a tutorial. So thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Until next time, peace.